everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're having a little testicle difficulties this morning. So let's see if this thing continues to work. All right. Awesome. Yeah, screen. Must be a screen orientation. Just shut up and stay orientated. It's fine. There. So here we are. Back again. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Smash that subscribe button if you like this content. Even if you don't like it, smash the subscribe content and you never have to freaking watch it again. Right? That's how you do it. Smash the subscribe button, don't ever have to watch it again.
I have no idea how it works. I told you that already.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying, like, you don't have to watch it. You can hit subscribe. You don't have to hit the notification, but you don't ever have to watch it.
That's true.
It might show up on your feed every once in a while. You can just do it to support me. And, need the followers. Help a ginger out.
Gotta love the soulless gingers.
Help a ginger out. I said it with the hard R the first time. Like, there's nobody watching it anyway. Might get somebody. It's a Wednesday.
Never know.
Typically, if you're not a half-naked girl, we don't get that many. Don't get that many subscribers.
Yeah, this is as naked as I'm getting.
It's not really good. Oh, 5 people watching. What's up, everybody? Oh, we got. Oh, somebody speaking in another language. I don't read that language. There's a language of symbols. Could be Aramaic or something.
Hard to tell.
Hmm?
Hard to tell.
Yeah, you see it? It's up there.
Oh yeah.
Anybody knows how to translate that? Yeah, appreciate it. I'll throw that in the chat. You devil worshipping Americans. Yeah, sometimes. We do get some haters on here occasionally. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. They're like, tattoos are disgusting. And it's like, how'd you end up on my channel?
Yeah. And go somewhere to spout hate.
Yeah. It's cool though. We love the haters. We just boost the channel. fancy. Or just a tool. Maybe it's really cool.
Never know.
I will never know unless somebody translates that today. Or in the wallet. For whatever reason, like the chat doesn't show up when I try to when I play it back. And stuff. Oh, we got a like. Thanks. Thanks for whoever hit that like button. I really appreciate that. If I'm telling everybody, I'm trying to pay. If I get enough subscribers, so I get to like get paid.
Mm-hmm.
Then like I'm just gonna like start paying people to get tattooed.
Hey, I already told you, if you ever want to do one of those things for Ink Master, let me know.
Mm-hmm. Ink Master. I just need enough to create content. Start making $100,000 per video.
Holy.
You know, you get enough subscribers.
Yeah.
Right? Subscribe. No, nobody watching now. The person who likes us probably already one of my subscribers. He's fucking his brother up with some love. Got that notification bell turned on, so I get notifications if I'm making a video.
Mm-hmm.
And then they can come on and just hit the like button and then go away.
Gotcha.
Yep, don't forget to turn on that notification bell. Like, subscribe. Turn on the notification bell. Suck somebody's dick for crack. Oh. Sorry, I mean.
It's like I hear some over here, and then I got techno playing in my other ear.
Oh, you're listening to music in your other.
Yeah.
That's fine. You did hear what I said.
Yes, I did.
Correctly. I'm just letting you know.
Oh, yeah.
That one, you did hear that.
Well, even if I thought I heard it incorrectly, I know better because I've been coming to you long enough that I know better.
We have somebody watching, I guess. I just like talking so much smack on here. Just like, just making content. Make it entertaining, even if I'm only entertaining myself.
Yeah.
But sometimes it gets so quiet and stuff. I'll be like, we've now reached the ASMR part of our tattooing session.
What the hell is AS?
I fucking
What does
have
that
no,
even mean?
I have no idea. Somebody mentioned it the one day, so I was like, I've been running with it basically.
Yeah, it's because I've seen that before, and I'm like, what does that even mean?
I don't know. I asked sex with minors. I have no idea. No idea. people watching. Let me know if what I'm saying is funny or offensive. You can, drop a comment like a deuce. It's not bad, it's good, right?
You're gonna get yourself some haters.
I don't give a shit. Freaking love,
Haters,
hate. It's all.
haters is still hater, or is still what's
What they say is no press is bad press. Right?
that's it. I'm like, I know there's a saying for it.
Yeah. No such thing as bad press. Like, I'll fucking take it. I don't give a shit.
I mean, unless you're, like a murderer or something.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. No, I like to take care of that. I can take freaking. If you can't take the heat, stay out of the kitchen.
Yeah.
So, I fucking throw myself in the oven, bitch. Give me my money.
What is this? Is this Prodigy? Yeah.
I am the five-star town.
Oh, it's a remix. It's Breathe.
Yeah.
It's Breathe, but it's like, it's Casablanca or something. I don't know.
I've heard a couple other remixes from Prodigy way back. I heard that's it's going way back. Yeah, some people watching. What's up, party people? Throw your hands in the air. Come on, party people. Like you just don't care. Like Bloodhound.
Yeah, I like Bloodhound Gang, but I'm like, I can't think of Bloodhound Gang song with that.
That's exactly how it goes.
Is it? I don't know. You know how long it's been since I've even heard the Bloodhound Gang or even thought of the Bloodhound Gang?
Yeah. They'll probably be on tour like next week. You'll be like, oh my god, because it'll show up on your phone because I was listening while we were freaking having this chat. Everybody knows it's all they're listening. Nobody cares because you give them permission. Like you hit that button that said you have access to your microphone.
Yeah.
Only while using the app. Well, is the app open in the background on your phone? Technically, that's you're taking. Wow, they have 10 people. Awesome. Every one of you is awesome. Don't forget to like and subscribe. People. It's probably hilarious back then. Because of the service and hearing some shit today.
I noticed it's been spotty in the area.
Even my freaking whatchamacallit is screwy yesterday, Starlink. It's super bizarre, you know? long line there, right?
Hmm?
It's a nice long line there, right?
Oh,
That looks lovely.
I wasn't even paying attention.
No? Oh, that's good. They're always the worst, I think, you know. Like the longest, super long lines. Ran out of funny things to say. 7 watchers. Nobody else is dropping comments. Unfortunately. Remember we talked about like the burritos and stuff we used to take to work and stuff? That's exactly what I bought
Did
today.
you?
I was like, I thought about that this morning when I was like packing it up and I was like, oh, it's funny. I'm like, we'd actually talked about this before. I think
Yeah.
it's,
Yeah, it's easy because you could like meal prep a bunch of them and
yeah.
then you just gotta throw them in the microwave or air fryer or whatever it is you got.
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately here I only have the microwave. Welcome to the tattoo cooking channel.
I know, we do talk about food a lot, don't we?
Yeah.
Made a really good unstuffed pepper casserole the other day.
That's basically what I have.
Yeah?
Yeah. But it's with, we use I-round
Mm-hmm.
instead of like burger and sausage and stuff. And then it's peppers, onions, mushrooms, and cauliflower.
I was gonna say cheese or cauliflower cauliflower rice.
Yeah, rice cauliflower. Yeah. But I call it a skillet
Yeah.
when I make it because you can make it in a
Yeah,
skillet.
that's what I did. I make mine in a skillet. I don't have an oven, so.
But otherwise I'll do it now I do it on the flat top.
Mm-hmm.
It's so fast.
Yeah.
And everything, like you can cook everything like basically at once.
I really want to get a smoker.
I love my smoker. I just did that. Last night I smoked the other half of the I-round.
Oh yeah?
Because I used half of it in the skillet meal, and then I used smoked the other half.
Mm-hmm.
And that turned out really nice. Love my smoker. It's only $300 from Home Depot, the electric one. It's an electric one.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. See, like I don't need anything big. It's just me.
Yeah.
So it's like I don't know.
It's small. It's like the size of a mini fridge.
Oh yeah, that is pretty small. It's like I could eat barbecue or anything like that all year round.
Yeah, my pulled pork I do. The only thing I was like in the wintertime when it's like super cold with the electric one, is for whatever reason, like you have to bring up the temperature a little bit, like in the inside before it'll actually turn on. So I use a heat gun. I take it and stick it in there for like 30 seconds.
You know, pre-warm it.
Yeah, it warms it up just a tiny bit.
Yeah.
But it works. So. Because it was giving me an error code.
Yeah.
Why is this like giving me an error code? Like that's weird, you know? It's like it should be just like an oven, you know? Like it's electric. You turn it on and it works. Anyway. Took an extra minute to get it turned on, and then it was fine. But yeah, I do pulled pork quite a bit. One of my favorites.
Yeah, I like pulled pork. Brisket's my favorite.
Yeah. Which I brisket a lot. We don't do it. Typically, we do a lot of. I'm gonna make brisket. I make corned beef brisket.
Yeah.
I'm
For some reason, I don't like corned beef brisket.
a huge fan of Reuben's.
See, I like Reuben's, but I like the, well, I guess it's a Rachel.
Oh, you do it with the turkey and the.
No, see, I like the turkey with the sauerkraut.
Turkey.
But I like it. I mean, it's good with the coleslaw too. But
Yeah.
yeah, I kind of make my own version of it, and I don't use Swiss cheese either. I don't like Swiss cheese.
we don't put Swiss cheese on our Reuben's either.
I usually just do provolone.
We don't do cheese at all.
No?
On ours, yeah, no. You're kind of like worthless. It's like why? Like you can't even taste it half the time, you know.
Yeah.
If you put enough sauerkraut and if you put as much sauerkraut as we do on our sandwiches, you know.
Then you wouldn't taste the cheese.
It's like I could probably eat a sauerkraut and dressing sandwich and
I would just be able to eat sauerkraut on a roll or on a bread.
Yeah, like sauerkraut and Thousand Island dressing.
Well, see, and that's the thing. I don't even like Thousand Island dressing any other way.
Yeah, me either. No. Well, you know what? I can't say that because I do used to love a Big Mac. So.
Well, isn't that a little different?
No, not really.
No. I don't know. Maybe I have the only places. Oh, isn't Russian dressing another one that they use?
Yeah, but isn't it? I thought Russian dressing was the same as.
I don't know.
Like a mayonnaise, ketchup, and pickle was all of that.
Which is weird because I absolutely hate ketchup.
Right, well, yeah, but it's mixed in so much.
Yeah.
It doesn't taste like ketchup. Really, it's a shit ton of vinegar is what it really is.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
It's like me eating like the frozen fish sticks, like Mr. Gordon's Fisherman.
Oh, yeah.
I hate fish. I hate anything seafood. But I'll eat those.
Yeah.
Because I like tartar sauce.
Yeah. I love tartar sauce. Make my own all the time.
But like, you know how big those fish sticks are. They're not very big at all.
Yeah.
They're like the size of my pointer finger.
I know. I just
and
had
I
a
cut
bag of 40 of them the other day.
And I cut them in half, so that's like what, an inch and a quarter a piece long, and then I put probably almost a tablespoon of tartar sauce on it.
Yeah, you're like.
It's just a vessel for my tartar sauce.
Yes, you're like making a freaking fish stick salad.
Pretty much.
It's a warm fish stick salad. It's
Hey.
the new invention.
Yeah.
We're gonna put that shit on the Food Network. Who else
Yeah.
eats fish stick salads? Let us know in the comments.
Hey, whatever works.
No,
But the fact that I might eat it like twice a year.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
So you don't like fish and chips?
I don't think I've never had legit fish and chips.
So they do from Sam's Club. I buy the beer battered cod.
Mm-hmm.
Love it. And like I just throw like dollops of mayonnaise on top of it because
Yeah.
I don't always have tartar sauce. But
I make my own tartar sauce.
Yeah, well, me too. Yeah. But I don't always have pickles because they started picking. Finally started to take the dyes out of them.
Yeah.
So it's definitely good. Dye free.
Well, see, I make my own pickles.
Well, aren't you just fucking fancy? No. I'm just kidding. My little brother like made his own pickles for ages. And, no, I don't like pickles that much, and the Rach doesn't
Yeah.
enjoy pickles that much, so it's kind of like,
Oh, see, if I want a snack, I'll grab a pickle and a piece of string cheese or something, and eat it together.
just grab let's make sure the string cheese and stuff, so we do that out. got people watching though. I don't think any of them are admitting to eating
Fish stick salad.
fish stick salad. Yeah. I'm just going up on the Food Network website. Somebody's typing it up right now.
Hey, there's people that eat a lot of weird shit.
I certainly are. I don't think that's weird. I think that's completely normal.
Yeah.
Kinda. Like I can't even think of anything weird that I actually eat. And it's like, well, it's not weird to me, so why would I be able to think of
Yeah.
it? Until I say it to somebody and I'm like, well, that's fucking a weird combination, Tom.
Yeah, people have told me, like, because I actually hate applesauce.
Mm.
Like, everyone in my family eats applesauce when they have, like, pork roast
Mm.
or something like that. And, but I won't eat it that way because I don't like the texture of it. I like the flavor, I just don't like the texture. So,
What's funny?
but I eat it as a dip for plain chips.
Okay.
Because then you get the sweet
Sure.
salty.
Yeah. Oh, what's funny is that so my dad likes to make applesauce every year, and it gets cooked down and everything. But now, because Rach like fucking pureed it with the freaking hand mixer one fucking time. My 6-year-old's like, oh, it's not smooth enough. So it's kind of like it's like baby
It's
food
yeah.
applesauce, like that smooth.
Yeah.
Which is fine. Like it is really good.
It's more like an not apple butter, but apple butter texture. More smooth.
Yeah, it's super
Yeah.
smooth. So now we don't really like pull out a jar or whatever. She just whip it, which it takes like 30 seconds. So it's not like a big deal.
Yeah.
Tap it up. It's so funny when we go to buy applesauce and it's like the stuff that has sugar added to it. Like my kids won't eat applesauce that has sugar added. You know,
It tastes
it's
weird.
gross, yeah. It's too sweet. So thanks for everybody who's watching on the channel. If you haven't already hit that like and subscribe, appreciate it if you did. Sweet. We're just sitting here talking about different weird. Anybody else got some weird food things you want to share in the chat? Let's have a discussion here. You don't want to run out of things to talk about. It'd be really boring fucking video. Try to involve the audience.
Mm-hmm.
They're good with just watching almost.
Yeah.
Or not. They just leave, pop in and out, the whole thing.
When I lived over in Poland, one of these weird things that I started eating, but it's got to be like actual Polish made pickles with just water, salt, and seasoning,
Yeah.
and pickle it that way, no vinegar. So like their pickles sliced up with slices of tomato on, I guess it's farmer's cheese, but which isn't really cottage cheese, but it's not really.
It's like dry cottage cheese.
But it's kind of it's a sweet farmer's cheese, so it's almost like a combination of farmer or cottage cheese and cream cheese.
Okay.
And then on a piece of, well, over there it's buki, but I guess it's kind of like a hard roll,
Okay.
like open faced with a bunch of pepper on it.
Okay.
And when I introduced my brother to that when I was 16, he's like, yeah, no, this is really weird. But I don't know, it's good.
Just sounds like a cucumber sandwich.
But it's a pickle and tomato.
It's not. It's just a salty cucumber if it's only pickled with salt.
Yes, but it's. Have you ever had like legit Polish pickles?
No, but it sounds like a salty cucumber. And that's how I eat fucking cucumbers anyway. It's like dump a shit ton of salt on them and bite them.
Oh,
And then,
yeah,
Then
no.
you dump more salt on them and take a bite.
Yeah, I can't. No. Mm-mm.
That's how you eat cucumbers.
No.
It's the only way to eat cucumber.
No.
But besides in sushi.
Yeah, I don't eat that either.
Right. Oh, that's right. You don't do the seafood.
Mm-mm. And I don't do raw food. Well, raw meat. Isn't that it? What's in a lot of sushi?
Yeah, well.
Raw seafood?
Yeah, some. Not a lot of it. Some of it. It's not as raw as you think it is.
Either way, it's a lot of seafood that I don't eat.
Yeah, it's stuff you don't eat. Like crab stick and cucumber. Or crab stick and cucumber. Crab stick and shrimp, which is cooked. Shrimp is cooked. Crab sticks always cooked. Eels typically always cooked.
They put like tuna and salmon in them?
Tuna and salmon, yeah, they're raw. Which salmon's kind of like, it's so fatty because it's like buttery.
Yeah, it's very oily, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like super soft. Oh, tuna, raw tuna is like a rare steak almost texture. Texturally. So, I think, in my personal opinion, not to
Yeah.
offend anybody out there in the internet world who's
Right,
like,
but
it doesn't
offended-
fucking taste like that.
You've been offending everybody since you started.
I want to. I've been trying to. It's like call it hate baiting. Like I do everything in my power to freaking offend every possible person. Who can we offend today? It's a dream job, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just like fucking talk shit to every person on the fucking planet. You fucking stupid cunt, cock-sucking piece of shit.
There's a guy,
Not that there's anything wrong with sucking cock, okay?
there's a competitive eater or whatever that I watch, and he went to this restaurant, and it's like the rudest restaurant.
Oh yeah. Dicks or whatever.
It's something like, I can't remember what it was called, but man, were they just like you had to like really know what you were getting into when you went in there.
Yeah, I think I saw that one. Because I watched Beard Meets Food.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, did he go there? I
Yeah.
don't think I ever saw that one. With
Yeah.
him going there.
Yep. Well, I watch him and Katina eats kilos.
Yeah. Just fucking jealous of what they're able to put down.
I know.
Like, oh man, you guys. No, it was really funny because Rachel almost like got me to freaking do this one in Memphis. It's a 7.5 pound burger.
Holy crap.
The bun is 2 pounds. And it's like if it weren't the bread, like for the bread, like all that bread,
Yeah.
like I would have like tried to take it on, but like I'm not gonna try to eat a freaking 2 pound freaking burger, loaf of bread,
No.
two loaves of bread basically.
Yeah.
And like I'm like I think I could get through the meat and veggies, but when you're talking 2 pounds of bread, like that's a lot. Together. Maybe I'll become enough of a YouTube personality that I get to go and do a food challenge with one of them. It'll happen somewhere. You're like, yeah, we're here and we're doing a food challenge with this guy. Because I'd give it a go. Like I'm like the same size as Beard,
Yeah.
but well, I'm heavier than
I was
him.
gonna say the way he makes it sound is he's not like a super big guy.
I'm heavier than him.
Oh really?
Yeah.
So he is a little guy. 'Cause
He
you're,
only weighs
you're a little
100.
guy.
He only weighs 154 pounds, but he's my height. So he's. So I'm saying like I'm 20 pounds more than him, and he like, but he fasts and like he prepares himself
Yeah.
to do that, which like I think I would like. I'd have to talk to him like if I were going to do a food challenge. I'd be like, how do you prepare? Like, what do you do? Like how? Like what should I do?
Mm-hmm.
Like fast? Should I fast for the day before and stuff like that? Because I'm pretty sure that's what he does. So, it's like I know that he only eats one meal a day. Also. So
Yeah.
there's that as well. Like there's certain things you do to prepare to eat like that. But Katina eating fuck kilos, like looks tiny.
Yeah, but she's a beast.
I mean, she looks ripped as fuck.
Yeah.
You know she works out.
Well, she's former military.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Well, I mean, last I knew she was former military. At
Yeah.
least former military.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if she's still in, but
Yeah. So like, she's got fucking muscles on her.
oh yeah.
It's like, yeah, she's fucking beast mode on.
Yeah, that's what I said. She's a beast.
Yeah. Mad respect for our fellow overeaters. You know?
There's this other chick out of the UK that I think it's Leah Shoots or something like that. But sometimes she pops up and she could put food away too.
I love it whenever like dudes like cut shit on like the strong men and stuff like that who like can't really put food away.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and that's the thing. I've seen a lot of videos with her eating with like the strongest man in the world or whatever.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's hilarious because like when I see the fish and chips challenges when he does those, I'm like, I could fucking do that. Like
Yeah.
I could put away like, I think I could probably put away like 6 to 7 pounds of freaking fish.
Yeah.
Like no problem. Like beer battered fish.
Mhm.
Fucking, I love it so much. Like when so I told you I get the boxes
cod,
from Sam's.
yeah.
Yeah. That's 3 pounds, and I can eat one of those like a whole box, no
Wow.
problem. Like no problem. Like my kids are lucky I share it with them.
Yeah.
They,
Well, they do need to eat.
they do need to eat. I could feed them something else, but. So Beard, if you're watching,
Or Katina.
or Katina, yeah, you guys do a fish and chips challenge.
He's done one.
You want to fucking?
They both have done them.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying like if they're gonna do one, and they want to invite me along to try to do one with them, I'm down. And we can. I know they're not watching this. Anybody knows them personally and wants to shoot them out, shout them a message. You know, I'll give it my all. I would, if they invited me out, I would fly somewhere to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not? How cool would that be?
Oh yeah, that'd be definitely cool. I was thinking about it the one day because Adam was down somewhere in, I want to say it was like Allentown, Bethlehem, something like that area.
Yeah.
And did one, and I'm like, I wish like you would know if they were going to be in the area.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Maybe do it like a meet and greet with them.
Yeah.
Shoot him a message. That's all I gotta do. Just shoot him a message.
Yeah.
Like, oh, we're gonna do a food challenge and a tattoo shot.
What do you need to cook?
I'm just freaking look at him over here at the hotel and come up with a food challenge. Right across the street.
Yeah.
And then invite them out. Invite Beer Nicotina out at the same time.
I just watched one, I think it was yesterday, that Tina was doing, but it was over in the UK. And Adam was in the crowd because you could hear him on the video.
Oh, that's funny.
It was like the afternoon tea, I think is what it was. Afternoon tea challenge.
Well, I think they've done videos together and stuff before. I know he's mentioned her. Like, cause she's done certain challenges that like he's
Yeah.
going to do, and like her pictures on the wall and stuff. Pretty cute, Pat.
Aww.
Appreciate everybody sticking around and watching this nice slow process of this bat while we talk about other YouTubers. Yeah, other YouTubers' content. What?
Oh, see, the thing is I've never seen him on YouTube though.
No, what do you watch them on?
Facebook Reels.
Oh, okay. Oh, see, I watch like whole videos.
Well, sometimes they, like, I follow them on Facebook or whatever, and sometimes there's just Reels, and then sometimes it, like, if you click on something to watch it, it takes you over to YouTube.
Yeah. I like, it's not like Adam Beard comes up on my, like I open my YouTube at nighttime, like getting to bed,
Yeah.
like while I'm waiting for Rach to get down in the bathroom, and where I like flip a movie on and watch one of his videos.
Yeah.
It's like my nightly routine. Oh my God.
I usually see him, like, when I wake up and I'm having my coffee, but I work nights, so
Yeah, you work nights, yeah.
it'd be my morning, but your night.
Yeah. Do we have any other time? Oh, we have. Where from? Oh, said hi. Hey, Rob. We're from Pennsylvania. Where are you from? In Wyalusing, Pennsylvania at the moment. Is where we're at. Thanks for dropping that comment like a deuce. is really funny. I was making that joke one day, like everybody's all bound up today because they're not freaking coming.
Hey, as a nurse, I care way too much about people having bowel movements, so we track that shit, literally.
Yeah.
If someone hasn't pooped in like 2 days, oh, start getting get them pooping. Give them prune juice with butter in it. Warm prune juice with butter.
Oh, God. Just give me fish and chips, thanks. No, I'm just kidding.
All I need is salad. Any kind of raw vegetables anymore.
Yeah, really all I need to do is eat. If I eat lunch and dinner, like a big lunch, and then I eat a big dinner, like, see you in 15. Yeah, we're talking about poo. Want some food to poo.
Well, they kind of go hand in hand.
Yeah, that's pretty much how it goes, isn't it? It's like
What goes in must come out.
Yeah, it's like Adam and Beard. There, anytime they give him like a salad with food, well, he's like, it doesn't hurt.
Having fiber, yeah.
Doesn't hurt, no, yeah. Hey, Rob Sharma just said hi. Do you have any weird food fetishes? Not fetish, but weird foods that
Food combos.
weird food combos. Yeah, I've seen videos like people like do like the shorts and stuff like that, where like they're like, oh, trying your weird food combinations.
Oh yeah, I have too.
Like some of them, it's like, that sounds like it work. Oh wait, it's always like that salty sweet combo that is typically like the one that's like, yeah, here we go, salty sweet. Like, here's a weird food combo for you. You take canned tuna fish,
Yuck.
Kraft macaroni and cheese.
Tuna mac.
What?
Tuna mac.
Kraft macaroni and cheese, canned tuna, a can of Campbell's cream mushroom soup, and peas. Put them all together. You have a
Kind of like tuna noodle casserole.
tuna noodle casserole.
Cheesy tuna noodle casserole.
It's broke ass freaking white trash fucking tuna noodle casserole.
Well, I almost think a bag of egg noodles would be cheaper than a box of Kraft mac and cheese.
Yeah, but the cheese that comes in the Kraft mac and cheese.
Then you don't have to buy cheese separate.
Yeah.
True. It's like the cheese they make in prison.
But this actually came off the back of a box of Kraft macaroni and cheese.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
This is how I grew up. That was tuna noodle casserole growing up.
Yeah.
That I didn't know any different.
Yeah.
Like, when I had actual tuna noodle casserole, I was like, "What's this?
Yeah.
Like, that's gross."
Yeah, I was gonna say my mom always made it with all that except for egg noodles instead of the, and then she never put cheese on it. She would just put crushed up. I think it was saltine crackers on the top.
I hate crackers on the top. You know what I freaking like? I learned to put on top of it when I was making it.
Cornflakes?
No.
Oh.
Freaking. It's got to be Middlesworth
Arby's
chips. Which
chips?
No, the
Just the
sour
regular?
cream and onion.
Oh.
They're-
Oh yeah, that would be good.
Well, they're so freaking like they have so much
Yeah.
stuff on them anyway. Like you can only eat like. Which, if you guys have never had Middlesworth, you have to visit Pennsylvania to get them because they're only sold in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, I have relatives that live in Montana
Yeah.
that they can't get them out there, so we send them
Yeah, my
Middlesworth. We send them. Yep.
My mom's husband, like stepdad, basically. He freaking whenever they come up from North Carolina, they go back with like a trunk full.
Yep.
Because he just eats the plain ones.
Yeah, no, we'd send Middlesworth barbecue chips. Oh, there's a couple other things from here, like Nardone's pizza,
Oh yeah, that's
which is the weirdest thing.
That's a
but
weird one, yeah.
Fireballs,
What?
like
The
the
candies?
like the Jawbreaker fireballs.
Yeah. They're only here, huh?
I don't know. You can't find them anywhere out in Montana.
Weird.
I mean, they might have them now, but they've been out there 30 years now.
Yeah.
But, and then a couple other, like little things that they can't find out there.
Huh. But that, I guess, see, that's like type of thing that are like people from the gas guys and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Were all telling us like, oh, Duke's mayonnaise and this and that. Tried Duke's, and I'm like, nah, hell no. I'm like, I'd rather have freaking Hellman's or Best Foods. Hellman's is known as Best Foods west of the Rockies, just so you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So.
Need to give my elbow a stretch here.
Yes. Yeah, 5 people or something.
I've had Duke's mayonnaise before.
Yeah. It's
I grew
fine.
up on salad dressing.
Yeah, well, yeah, man, or Miracle Whip. Right?
Yeah, but it was salad dressing. We couldn't afford Miracle Whip.
Oh, yeah, they had the super cheap.
Mm-hmm. So the first time I had mayo, I was like, ew, what is this?
Yeah, that was the.
Didn't have that tangy zip.
Yeah. Mayo is, like a whole thing. Because now it's like I like mayonnaise for a lot. Certain things, but like there's, like, if I make a salad,
Mm-hmm.
like, you know, I gotta have Miracle Whip. It's like a potato salad or.
Well, see, I do half and half. I'll do half mayo, half Miracle Whip.
Oh, really?
Yep. Depending upon which
What kind of salad? You're
yeah,
making?
whether it's macaroni or potato or egg.
Yeah.
But when it comes to just like a regular sandwich or something, I could go either way unless it's a BLT. That's got to
Yeah.
have Miracle Whip.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's bad zip on the BLT.
Mhm.
I'm like, I'll eat it with mayo if I don't have Miracle.
Yeah.
But really terrible.
But I always do like half Miracle Whip or half mayo, depending on whatever I do for a sandwich. And then I do on one side of the bread, and then the other one I always do like spicy brown.
Okay. That's like if I already get like bologna sandwiches when I was a kid. It was Miracle Whip,
Mm-hmm.
but like the perfect amount of mustard on it was a smiley face. I swear to God, like if it was any more or any less, it wasn't enough. It was like a smiley face worth of.
I never had it. I
Like
never
it's
had a bologna sandwich with
Bolo-
mustard.
Bologna and cheese with Miracle Whip and like just like a smiley
Yeah.
face of mustard.
Yeah, I've never had it with
It was
mustard.
So funny. And I talked to there was a guy like my one Sally in prison. Like we both agreed on it. We were like it's like it's the weirdest thing.
Yeah.
Just like he agreed that was like the perfect amount.
Well, knowing me, I didn't like mustard or something when I was a kid.
Right, yeah.
Growing up, my favorite sandwich was just iceberg lettuce, plain white bread with Miracle Whip.
Well, I did those. I ate plenty of lettuce sandwiches because you didn't have
Lunch meat, or
yeah.
the lunch meat went bad,
You
or
grow up poor like that.
Yeah.
Fucking gross. How many we got any of our watchers grow up freaking that poor? I don't know. Was that a 90s thing? Like
I
just
don't
growing up
know.
that poor? Because it doesn't seem like people are that poor anymore.
yeah, I don't know.
Or you just don't hear about like people having their pour offs and stuff like that. You hear the comedians talking about it. It's like I had a pour off with my There's one guy in there. He's like, they told me to shut up right away because he freaking his friend was like, yeah, my mom used to take me to this Mexican restaurant. He said, and they gave you free tortilla chips.
Mm-hmm.
And like the kid was just sitting there eating tortilla chips, and he asked for something else to eat. She said, no, as soon as you finish this bowl of chips, we've got to go. Like, that's how she was feeding her kid. Like, free bowl of freaking tortillas at the restaurant.
Well, I guess it's an effort, at least.
Yeah, well, she got that. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember eating some weird shit when I was a kid.
Oh, yeah.
That now I don't even think, like, I can't believe I even ate.
Oh, I don't know if my freaking, like, my mother and my wife's mother both did this thing with freaking pork chops, and I'm sure the recipe came on the back of a box of fucking stuffed pork chops.
With stovetop inside?
No, it's like the freaking pork chops on the bottom of a pan and then pork chops on top, and it goes in the oven, and the pork chops come out like freaking shit. They're so fucking ridiculously hard.
I remember eating a lot of shake and bake pork chops growing up.
Shake and bake. Ugh. So gross. I used to tell my mom, I'm like, just freaking make me regular freaking chicken or regular pork chops.
Yeah, it was always just we only ever had it on pork chops. I don't ever remember having shake and bake
It's
chicken.
the worst fucking thing. I still hate it to this day. Shake and bake. Ugh. It's the texture for me. It was always the texture.
Yeah. Well, see, we never had stovetop stuffing even growing up. Because my mom would just save all the butts of the bread
Oh, yeah.
and throw them in the freezer
Yeah.
until there was enough
Yeah. Most of
to
the
make
time.
stuffing.
Most of the time we had homemade stuffing.
Because we would never use the butts of the bread when we were growing up.
No, see, that's my favorite part.
Mine now, too.
I was always my favorite. I was the person who ate that part. Like I would actually we'd open bread and I'd get the ends
Yeah.
out. like give me the ends.
Yeah, that's how I
It's
am
like
now.
a bun.
But,
It's like
yeah, but...
it's like, oh, you're having a freaking hot dog or a hamburger. Use the butt end of the bread. It's a bun.
Well, on the other, even now, I don't, if I'm buying stuff for sandwiches, when it's warm weather, when it gets a little bit warmer, obviously, than our, whopping 50-some degrees so
Yeah.
far today, if I'm buying bread for, chicken salad sandwiches, and I also get, hot dogs or something,
Yeah.
I'm not going to buy a separate thing of hot dog rolls. I'll just use the bread for the roll. I didn't even know there was hot dog buns and hamburger buns growing up.
I know, right?
They don't put
What do
bread.
you mean? It's like, give me my freaking Corn King freaking white bread. 99-cent
Yeah.
fucking bread. Like 25-cent freaking Corn King hot dogs. Yeah, it's King's bread, that's what it was. The freaking, the yellow.
The yellow bag.
Yeah.
Yep.
Or the Wonder Bread.
I don't think we ever had that. We had whatever the cheapest
Yeah.
store brand
Yeah,
was.
yeah, exactly, yeah. That was the cheapest whatever you could freaking get.
And then I always remember going grocery shopping with Mom, and I would always see her touching all the bread loaves.
Yeah.
And I could never figure out why. Until I got older. And now I do it too. I go through every single loaf. Because if it's too soft, I don't want it. If it's too hard, I don't want it. I kind of want it a little bit in the middle.
We used to go down.
Everybody's different,
We
though.
always made a special trip down to freaking. So there was the Village Sweet Shopping, which for they always had. Remember those pies? The little freaking they're glazed on the outside.
Oh, yeah.
Well, they always had those on clearance out on the front porch.
Mhm.
They would be freaking buy 5 for $1 or some shit like that. So
Mhm.
we'd always get those, but we'd always make special trips down to Scranton to I said Stoughton? What the hell is the name of the bread place? but they had the day old bread rack. And
Mhm.
like it was stupid cheap to go and get like a bunch of bread at
And then,
once.
yeah,
At
throw it
once,
in the
and you throw it in
freezer.
the freezer, right?
Yep.
But they had the pies and stuff there too, always.
Yeah.
I fucking grew up on these goddamn things. Like who else grew up poor? Show me some love. Hey, freaking Ghost Edits. He's from Russia.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's been teaching me Russian words. He taught me how to say beer, and he taught me how to potato, and told me bear was going to be really hard to say, and he wouldn't put it on there. And then he finally did, and then he disappeared. He didn't tell me if I said it right. Yeah, I missed you. I'm pretty sure it's like it's not almost sounds like idiot. So if I
Maybe he
say
was
it,
just calling you an idiot.
if I say it, that's no.
I know, I'm joking.
I looked it up actually to see. Like my client actually Googled the pronunciation.
Mm-hmm.
So, but it's like Miviet. Tell me if it's right there, Miviet. Because he said it, it's like it's really hard. So is my penis. Give it to me straight.
Yeah, Russian's not easy. I'm like trying to think what Russian I remember.
From Poland.
Yeah, but I learned like hello, goodbye, how to order a beer, how to get
People.
tickets. Yeah, people. Like how to order a beer, how to buy either train tickets, bus tickets, that kind of stuff,
Okay.
and whatnot. Like ask where the bathroom was, water, things like that,
Yeah.
in like six or seven different languages, depending upon where I was going, what
Yeah.
country I was in.
Mm-hmm. Yes. It's so much easier when somebody's watching. Like I've had people, my clients,
Mm-hmm.
like actually watching the live so that they can see um, the comments
Oh
and
yeah.
people, and we can respond to them.
How long have you been doing the lives?
Um, what's really funny is like started doing them like 2023. And I was doing video. I was trying to do. I was doing a bunch of time lapses and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then it was taking like time away from the family and everything like that, just editing the videos and stuff.
Yeah.
So then I stopped, but then I started doing these 2 weeks ago again. I was just like, I'm just gonna do the lives and see, like, cause like the least work amount, the least amount of work possible. Basically, is what I was going for. Just doing it every day, sometimes twice a day.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, he said that. I said bear right.
Oh.
Can't fool me. I speak every language. No, it's really funny. I accidentally said that konnichiwa was hello in Mandarin, but that's not right. That's Japanese is
Mm-hmm.
konnichiwa. Ni hao is the Mandarin for hello. Somebody corrected me. He's
Oh, yeah.
like strolling by. He stopped back and he's like,
Nope, that's not right.
yeah. He's just like scrolling through, and he's like, "No, that's wrong." And I was like, "Well, thank you." And he's like, and then like after he like when he went to sign off, he was like, "I didn't mean to like come across as a dick." I'm like, "No, thanks." You know,
Yeah.
he's cool. Give a shit. Fucking all good. I don't know how to say hello in fucking Russian yet. Ghost edits.
Добрый день.
Добрый день.
It's like good day.
Добрый день. How you doing? There we go. We go through them. I should just like make a list, and put it on the wall, so when I like go to my live, it'll just be like Bonjour, konnichiwa, ni hao, then, guten morgen.
Dzień dobry. That's it in Polish.
Yeah.
Or
Dzień,
cześć.
dzień dobry. What?
Dzień dobry.
Dzień dobry.
That's like good day. And then their cześć is just hi or hey.
Check, yeah. Oh, ahoy. Check. Check on that. We'll do some salam alaikum and shalom aleichem. Right?
I don't know. I've only ever heard assalamu alaikum and then alaikum.
Alaikum assalam.
Yeah.
Yeah. All salami and bacon.
I know how to ask for a lighter and do you want to smoke pot or do you want to smoke up in Portuguese? That's all I know in Portuguese.
Nice. Yeah, they call it, they just like learn to say hello in like every fucking language possible.
Yeah.
Aloha and hola. We left those things out. And then if we're in like they're kind of similar in Philadelphia and New York. It's like shut the fuck up, pussy. I said, sorry, I had to make that joke. That was a good one. Somebody from New York or New Jersey on right now, and they're all like, that's not how you fucking say it. Fucking twat. Oh, let's not forget our the Irish ones, you know. Top of the morning to you.
Yeah. Well, it's gotta be, I don't know how to say it in Gaelic.
No. Head into foul nine. Just sit here and butcher languages.
Yeah.
Shit. Welcome to the Language Butchering channel on YouTube.
It'd be like on Big Bang Theory, fun with flags. Horrible YouTube channel, probably. That one was.
What was that?
Fun with flags.
Oh, I
Flags
think.
all over the.
Oh, that's funny.
Sheldon would do flags all over the world.
Oh, that's funny. It's like fun with fags.
No, flags.
Yeah. I think Fun with Fags is a much better fucking YouTube channel.
Yeah, it sounds like something that would be like NC-17.
Oh, well, this is it's already marked not for kids. We're good.
Wait, Triple X is worse than, or X-rated is worse than NC-17, right?
Yeah.
Shows how much I know.
Yeah, NC-17 is like R-rated.
Do they even have NC-17 anymore?
I don't know. It's basically the same thing. Because I think NC-17 like basically meant not for children under 17.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of gearing up for a freaking camping trip here.
Where you guys going?
Mechanic.
Ooh, real far.
The Bluegrass Festival.
Oh, yeah, down at
Lazy Brook.
Lazy Brook. I always want to call it Shady Brook. Sorry, I needed to bend my arm for a second.
Alright, do you need go for a smoke? It's been like an hour here.
Has it?
Yeah,
Yeah, about.
an hour and 12.
Are you at a good spot to take a break?
Yeah, it's fine.
You just tell me when you're at a good spot to take a break. I just need, because having it hyperextended like that.
Yeah. It's still good to take little breaks here. Oh yeah. We're on a break. I can look at my
Your stuffs.
4 people. We're gonna be right back after this commercial break. I don't really.
It's supposed to be in the mid to high 70s today.
3 people
That
watching.
changed quick.
Yeah. See, I put my face on here and then they were like fucking dropped off like flies. Yep. All of them gone.
Sorry.
Don't fucking look at this guy. Popped up there.
Our lovely social commentary, keeping them occupied.
Yeah.
Oh, it's warmer out.
Good.
How are you standing
I
up?
don't know.
vlogging album.
Yeah. They won't do that. Oh, I got 6 people. 6 people back. We're back. Amazing. Just sitting here and watching
I
her.
can move this person up. It's in my pocket. Oh, where's my phone? Have some good old lemonade.
Lemonade. Stuff. That's 7 watchers. It's amazing when you have people watching who are there's nothing happening. So let's see. ASMR. I have no idea what that means.
What?
ASMR.
I have, yeah.
Maybe I need to look
Probably
it.
Google it.
Yeah. Well, you can Google anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4 people watching. We had nothing on this. There's nothing happening. And people are watching it. Let's see if they come back. Let's see. Drop off the screen. It's a bat, by the way, if you can't tell. People. On today's episode of Tender Touch Tommy. My new tattoo nickname. Oh, yeah, right. Tender touch my ass.
Who, me?
Me, yeah. Tender touch.
Not bothering me.
Haha.
It's not bothering me.
That's my new nickname I've been giving myself.
I mentioned about having a tattoo appointment this morning and at work,
Yeah,
and there's 2 aides that are new,
yeah.
and they're like, "Oh, did you remember to put the numbing cream on? You gotta put that on a couple hours beforehand." I'm like, numbing cream? Like, I don't even think they had that when I first started getting tattoos. If I'd never used it before, why would I use it now?
We, we're different breeds, not the generations.
Yeah. I've been seeing some, I don't know if they're videos or just real quick clips or whatever of people like actually being anesthetized.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a thing. For whatever reason. They give you the old Civil War anesthesia. Here's a stick. Bite on it.
Yeah.
Like, much better. Just gonna definitely get some sticks, and then I like carve into them, like numbing sticks or something like that. And just take them to the conventions with me, and be like, yeah, just put this in your mouth and bite on it, and love it right.
Or get some old musket bullets, musket balls.
Oh yeah, they had those the bite on those, right?
Mm-hmm.
Lead. Bite on this fucking lead. Eat lead.
Either that or that sticks or leather belts or something. Didn't they use?
Yeah, leather belt. Okay, so just some pieces of leather that are engraved like that, like numbing strip. Yeah, this is a numbing strip. What do you do with it? Bite
Bite
it.
down.
And that's perfect. I think my grandfather would appreciate something like that. He's gone, but not to say that all you people use freaking numbing cream are a freaking bunch of pussies, but you are.
Yeah.
No, it's really funny. My one client, he uses that a lot. Like, and he comes in quite a bit, and we determined what it was called when he first started using it. That it would be called pussy juice. So every time he comes in. And he's got it on. I was like, oh, you got your pussy juice rubbed in real good, do you? He's like, oh, yeah. He's good with that, so.
Yeah. To each their own.
Yeah, he's good with being called a pussy about it. He's like, I don't care. He's like, that hurts way less. For a couple hours. And it comes on like full bore.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it like numbs you for like the first 2 hours. And then it comes on like you've been getting tattooed for 2 hours
All at once. Yeah.
I wouldn't risk dying going under anesthesia,
No.
because there was a guy down in Florida. He went under anesthesia. He was an influencer, and he had a heart attack and died while going to be anesthetized. Well, he was anesthetized to get tattooed.
Wow.
That's completely unnecessary procedure. To each their own, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Would I tattoo somebody under anesthesia? Yes, I would. Would I do it myself? No. I wouldn't take the risk.
I didn't even want to get anesthesia to have surgery.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I
Yeah.
don't know. I'm not a huge fan of those types of pharmaceutical drugs and things of that nature. So.
I don't even like when the dentist gives me Novocaine.
Yeah, I fucking hate that shit.
I always tell them, I'm like, just do the numbing gel around it first. That I can tolerate. And if, if I can get through it with that, then I'm good.
They don't ever fucking listen to you. I don't do it anyway.
Oh no, my dentist does.
Oh, doesn't he?
Yeah. I've been going to him though since for
Yeah.
30 years. So. He knows I have a pretty high pain tolerance, so.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I'm like freaking, especially in my mouth. I'm like fucking, need to yank a tooth or something. Fucking pull it out. Like shit. Typically, it hurts less than the tooth pain that's freaking.
Yeah.
It's probably we're on that cusp of people now too.
Hmm?
We're on that cusp where we're like zennials.
Oh, yep. I was just called that last night at work too. I've never even heard of that.
In between. You're in between a millennial and a Gen Xer. So like you're right on that cusp.
Yeah.
And because it's like, well, you remember all the fucking Gen X stuff, but you're not quite like old enough to remember all of it.
Yeah.
But like the millennial stuff, it's like no, millennials are a bunch of pussies still. So
Yeah.
and what's really funny is that like if you're like a Zennial that had like an older sibling who was like full Gen X, then it pushes you even further into that. Like, because my brother was 3 years older than me, so he's considered complete like Gen X. And it's like, no, I remember fucking Hong Kong Phooey and freaking, Captain Kangaroo and all that
Yeah.
fucking dumb shit, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, no, that's, playing fucking Atari.
Oh, yeah.
You know. It's so funny because, like, oh, well, this is like the cutoff date, they're put freaking certain years on it. It's like, yeah, I don't know. I'm like, because if you grew up poor,
Yeah,
you're
you're-
more likely to have like the memories of like certain things that are a little bit older,
Yeah.
because your parents couldn't afford the brand new thing.
Yeah. That is completely true.
It's like, well, if you're a millennial, but you grew up poor, you're probably closer to a Gen X.
Yeah.
Depending on how poor, I suppose.
Yeah. It's true.
Drop a comment. Like a dude. Did you grow up poor? Let us know in the comments. Did you grow up privileged? Let us know in the comments. Did you grow up? Let us know in the comments.
Sometimes I question you.
Yeah.
But I think it's a guy thing. I think they always have like humor much younger than themselves.
Oh, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not. That's a for sure. If I say do a drop a comment like a beast, like Rachel does not find it funny at all. And I think it's funny. Yeah. I think it's really bad humor, but
Yeah.
I think it's so bad that it's funny. That's what makes it funny. But come on, poop jokes are funny. Everybody likes a good poop joke.
These guys that like the bathroom humor.
Bathroom humor. Nailed it. What? Children love fucking poop jokes. You know what I mean? It's like because like it's not bad. You know, like you're allowed to say certain things about poop. You know? It's like ha 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 poop.
Yep.
Fart jokes are always funny. Like dick jokes. Nah. No more comments. No more saying anything. I wonder if they're just like they were just scrolling on their YouTube and they just like came across this channel and passed out, and that's why they're actually it's like, oh, I could sleep to this guy. Using me as their sound machine. That's how I get views. I just go to sleep to my videos.
Yeah, because you use a vibrator for that.
Oh, snap.
All I need to hear is a buzzing noise.
Yeah. Maybe they can't afford them though. Too embarrassed to go into the store to buy them. Too embarrassed to order them on Amazon. The sex is for talking about sexual health and things of that nature. He's a pretty cute bat there.
Well, I like that. They're cute.
Some of those lines and stuff. Bring your arm down like this.
Let me see. Can you lower this a little bit, maybe?
Yeah. Try. Do that.
Perfect. Because then I can rest the back of my forearm on it instead of being,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean?
Today's episode of Go Fuck Yourself. You say you're all done with your DUI stuff, probation and all that? Or
Oh, that's
no?
been done since the beginning of December.
Oh.
Yeah, now it's just a state board. So I still have random drug and alcohol testing for the next little less than 2 years.
Drug and alcohol testing?
Yeah.
You're not allowed to drink alcohol.
Nope. End of the month, I can apply to get my driver's license back, like get the ignition interlock,
Yeah.
because I'm eligible to get that license back June 28th. I'll still be able to drive legally, as long as I have an ignition interlock in.
You'd be able to drive to what? To what? You'd be able to drive to what?
Legally,
Oh,
as long as I have the interlock in.
Yes. So yeah, it just reminded me of so I saw this skit on it was a Pepsi shop. You know, a guy comes in and he's like, "How much you do this design for?" He's like, oh yeah, typically we charge around at like 500. He's like, but you know, if you're cool, we could do it for like 350. The guy's like, does the tattoo, they finish up. He's like, oh. He's like, yeah, that'll be $500. It's like, like, oh, I thought he was cool. And I'm like, I was like, after I saw it, I was like, oh, I'm like, I could totally add to that skit. I'm like, how to be cool. Bring me firearms, cocaine, or
Caramel latte with oat milk.
yeah, yeah, right. Drugs. You can bring me drugs, cocaine, mushrooms, any of those will, you know.
Maybe that'll suffice.
Yeah. Like, did you bring me illegal firearms as a tip? No. All right. Yeah, you ain't fucking cool then.
Full price.
Yeah. You're like latte, and I'm like freaking firearms.
Hey, I know you like your caramel lattes with oat milk.
Yeah. Oh, that's right, actually.
Oh, I thought that's what you got. You don't get them often, he said.
No, I try to freaking stay away from that poison. It's terrible, terrible shit.
I thought that that's what you got. You had a couple of times.
Probably. I might have done. I might have.
Yeah, because it was. I think you said you guys got them when you were going Christmas shopping or something.
Oh yeah, probably. Probably. That probably happened. I don't have to do the oat milk. Rachel does the oat milk. But sometimes it's easier to order two.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Like, yeah, I just order them both the same.
Yeah.
Give them the lazy order.
Yeah, I feel like if I'm getting coffee somewhere other than home, it's got to be like. I feel like I have to get like something that I can't make at home because I can make black coffee myself at home because that's what I normally drink. It's just black coffee.
Yeah. Occasionally, I get a decaf.
Yeah.
Which, since we've been doing everything like organic, you can't get that. So it gives me indigestion. You know? Like, oh, I hear you drinking. Have some non-organic coffee. Oh God, that's something else. Tastes like crap. Why does my freaking chest hurt? Oh, that's right. Poison. I'm drinking poison. Who else out there likes drinking poison? There's some venomous poison. But I don't wanna break you, baby, you're poison. Alice Cooper, right?
I think so.
The original shock rocker. Oh, down to one viewer. Must have, they all went to listen to Alice Cooper. They're like, oh, that song's stuck in my head. Now I gotta go listen to it. BRB. No wanna break this change of poison.
Hmm?
So after this, I have to figure out how to get the music going so that I can. Like, I know I could do it. Like, I wouldn't if I had the internet. If I could just play it on my tablet and shit.
Yeah.
I want to be able to do it like on my phone. COVID.
A dry spot or something. Sorry.
All right.
Sorry.
Well, we reached like the meditative portion of the concert.
Well, I've been up since noon yesterday, so I'm getting tired.
I got into that part somewhere,
Hmm?
I just got into a part where I'm just like, I just relax and plus I have to like, you gotta be careful, like we're in the ditch region here, so
Yep.
it's kind of like,
I try to go somewhere else mentally for the ditch reason,
yeah.
because otherwise I start to get twitchy. I don't know if it's because of the amount of nerves in there or what, but like
Yeah.
it makes my muscles twitch.
It's a shitty spot for everybody to me.
I need to go more.
You're good. You can actually bend your arm a little bit. You say before you had an appointment, you had appointments with Brian?
Hmm?
You had it, you were going to have appointments with Brian and then you canceled on him?
Yeah. Hmm?
Oh, I don't know, he might be being booked out so far. Things of that nature. It's like, oh, he's booked out so far, and this and that. Yeah, probably booked out that part because he canceled so much. He has to reschedule people.
I don't know. This was 16, 15, 16 years ago.
Oh, was that when he was? That would have been when he was in Springville.
Isn't that when I started getting my tattoo? I can't remember how old I was. I was in my 20s somewhere. All I know is he was in Clark Summit.
He was in Clark Summit. he moved to Clark Summit 2007.
Yeah,
He was
and
in,
I was living in my house, and I've been at my house for 16 years.
I lived right down the street from his shop in Clark Summit.
Yeah,
Because I lived in Clark Summit when he moved to Clark Summit.
I've been at my house 16 years last month. So, let's see. I don't know. He was upstairs above someplace.
Oh, that probably when I was in Springfield then.
No, it was.
Oh, in downtown? That was even later. He didn't move to downtown until above the barber shop in Clark Summit until.
It was just down the road from what is that? Calbits or whatever.
Yeah. So 2000 and, I want to say that was like 2012-ish when he moved into when he moved down there into town. Oh, what do you think? What do you think for today?
What do you mean?
I'm like, get enough done today for you? Do you want to keep going?
It's only what, 11:30?
Yeah.
What time's your next appointment?
One. Throw some bats on there. So throw some bats. Start throwing some bats on there. You know, it's background.
Yeah, unless you want to start doing them up here.
No, I won't do those today. I'll plan those ones out. I'll get different ones. Instead of all the filler ones that we got.
Yeah, because all it was just the black silhouettes.
Yeah. So I want to have them planned
Mm-hmm.
instead of just like, here you go. And it would be like random.
Yeah.
Like here, this looks good. So, yeah. Take the advice of my one uncle. He used to say, proper planning prevents piss poor performance.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to take that advice more often nowadays. Like, no, do good things, do awesome things. Don't half-ass fucking life. Done that for many, many years, many moons now. Fucking half-ass everything.
Well, I've done it myself. Kind of goes. Everybody goes in spurts with that, I think.
I try to full ass everything now. Full ass it. Oh yeah. Foxgloves and what were the names of these flowers?
It was foxglove,
Fox-
poppy,
Poppies, yeah.
belladonna,
Belladonna.
and was it oleander?
Oh, am I missing one then?
Well, I know.
Oh no, yeah, it would be like belladonna and all
Yeah.
that, right? Those two.
Yeah,
Yes. Yeah.
yeah. I think there was an oleander. There was oleander.
Yeah.
Yeah. Isn't that what they are?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep, and these are the belladonnas.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think you tried to do two of.
At least
Each.
two of each.
Yeah.
I think I did more. I got 1, 2, 3 poppies.
Oh, that is a poppy.
That's a poppy. And there's 1, 2, 3 belladonnas. 1, 2, 3 oleanders.
Okay, so there's 3.
2 of the
But they're-
foxgloves that are freaking
But they're super-
ginormous.
yeah, Yeah.
We're like showing it over here like nobody can even see.
Oh,
It's like, so here you go, there's the foxgloves. She's twisting around here. And we have the poppies and oleander and belladonnas. And so there's the poppies and other things. So this is a work in progress.
well, and there's a raven
And a raven, yeah.
and a crow.
And a crow. Yeah, there you go.
And
a
obviously
bat.
the bats.
And the bats, yeah.
Might not make sense to some people, but it makes sense to me.
Ooh, it's a woman.
Ooh, that really got a red today, didn't it?
Yeah. Tiny bat. Tiny bat. There. Hey, that doesn't stick. Tiny bat.
I'm like, I can see him. He not staying.
Where'd he go? So, now, let's see. Open here.
Do you want to kind of figure out where you were doing the negative moon, or?
Oh, well, it won't matter because that'll be the negative spaces.
Okay.
So, like, even if there's bats over top of it, it won't
Okay.
make a difference.
Trying to figure angle.
Yeah, just to make it make sense. And a bat. And a bat. This one and this one. Here. These little open spaces, right? And a bat.
Is that much of a big space back there? I can't even quite tell from the
Oh,
angle.
okay. If there's a space there, a couple spaces here. How is it?
Just do those 3 for now.
Yeah. I can just throw some shading in there too. You just
Do you
sit back
wanna?
and relax again. Do you want to smoke?
Yeah, let me smoke real quick. Just fall asleep. That's what happens when I sit Indian style.
There's nobody watching, so I flip flop now. Decided there's nobody watching. So.
I'll leave my sleeve up so that they're good and dry.
Yes, yes. Okay, so, I'm gonna grab an apple juice, maybe.
Apple juice.
Yeah.
Get your juice box.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
That was over 2 sessions.
That was what?
That took over 2 sessions on that because it was so detailed and
Mhm.
I love that we had people just watching the armrest. Come on in. Welcome to my parlor. Stare at this armrest.
Hey, to each their own.
And the quiet noises. Yes. But reaching my client base. I'm so stoned. What's gonna happen?
This is one chick that I've seen. She either smokes pot or eats an edible, and then she like cooks.
Yeah.
She's hilarious.
Yeah, that's my. I don't know. If I didn't have a life to live, it's not much more than you. Got my whole life ahead of me. My brothers come over and like vacation and have a choke, and next day I just feel like absolute fucking shit. Got like depressed, anxiety, shit like that.
Yeah.
Fucking, and I try to realize when I'm doing it. It's like, God damn it, why do I do that again? Like I thought I was having fun. Sounds like fun though, like to get all tied up and just cook. Yeah, I could do that.
I think it's called Dope Kitchen.
Dope kitchen.
I think so.
Start calling them dope tattoos. It's gonna get all high up and start fucking drawing on people.
I think I get too focused in on like one spot and just like stay in the same spot forever.
And you were high.
Yeah.
No, if I smoke before I like set up, it takes me like an hour and a half
Yeah.
to get set up. And I always forget shit. So I had to quit smoking, quit smoking to like other clients who smoked for a while, and then I just like quit completely. Used to have safety meetings all the time. I'm too ambitious is what happens. This just reminded me of middle school time frame of life. I was like drawing bats on freaking like in notebooks and stuff. Like the silhouettes, just bat silhouettes all over like everything I freaking owned. Bats and stuff. I forgot about those until just now. Like then I probably have some sitting around somewhere. Like a notebook just freaking like covered in little bat silhouettes. Maybe just like something you sit down and like scribble.
Mm-hmm.
Bat spiders.
Yeah, I used to always doodle spiders.
Oh, there are some spiders in here.
Well, I had that black widow that I showed you a picture of.
There's a black widow.
Mm-hmm.
I missed one of the things we were supposed to add.
No, I just didn't know if I wanted to put it somewhere in this, or if I just wanted to get it bigger on the back of my hand.
Go. You've got the whole back of your hand. You don't.
I know I still have the picture. I didn't get rid of it. It's just so hard to do my hand when I'm, wearing gloves all the time at work.
Yeah. I'd have to ask. Like I've heard other tattooers saying like they've either had good heels on their hands from wearing gloves, and others with poor heels because they like have gloves on and off and on and off and on and off.
Yeah.
And I think the trick is to double glove it. Like you have a glove that stays on,
Mm-hmm.
and then like your other gloves get changed.
Yeah. Well, I have to. They're making me start using my vacation time because I haven't taken any. So I'll have a couple of stretches through the rest of the year where I have 10 days in a row off. So if I was thinking about doing it when I had one of those stretches. Because then I don't have to worry about putting gloves on and off.
Right. Yeah, I don't know if I'll ever get my hands done. Maybe after Rachel passes away and I'm in Amsterdam living my retirement. Gonna retire in Amsterdam.
Beautiful city.
I'm gonna live on cocaine and hookers.
It's a beautiful city too.
Yeah. Oh, and Viagra. Cocaine hookers and Viagra. Cocaine hookers and Viagra. That's my retirement plan in Amsterdam. I think it sounds good. Because then if I die, I'll have a great party on me.
Mm-hmm.
And all that's legal over there, so can't beat it. You know?
Yeah.
I think it sounds good. Because I can still do tattoos over there. You know?
Yep.
Freaking grand. I love my retirement plan. I'd do it right now if I could afford it.
Oh my god, did I really delete it?
What did you delete?
That spider.
Yeah.
I kept the death moth, but I deleted the spider. What on earth was I thinking?
One bite from Deathicus arachnicus. Oh yeah, we're down to 0 watchers now. Been going on for too long. Not enough momentum.
Oh, alright. Oh, finishing up that spot of shading.
Yeah, I probably come right up through here.
I think the long lines, you said the long lines bother you?
Mm-hmm.
This is what bothers me.
The big shading.
Mm-hmm. It's not because it like hurts or anything. It's just I don't know if it's because of the size of the shading
Yeah.
thing. It's just seems like it vibrates more.
Let the women like vibrations.
Not when it like triggers your nerves and your muscles to like start twitching.
I was back in the ditch down there again. So.
No, it doesn't matter where it is. But like I have issues just even using a weed whacker with the
Yeah.
vibration.
Yeah.
So
There we go.
ooh, wow, I really got red today.
Yeah, I forget. I like touched it and it turned like red. I was like, holy moly macaroni.
Yeah, I never do that, do I? Not
No,
really.
Not typically, no.
Hmm.
Today. Oh, that only took a couple minutes too.
Hmm?
I said that only took a couple of minutes to do that. So
Yeah.
can finish that.
Maybe time to get something to eat.
Yeah.
I was thinking something
Yeah.
different.
Something about Mary.
A little bit.
I saw it. All right, bye, party people.